Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 60 of Saving Southend with me, Bearlenation. Can't believe we're on episode 60 already, it seems to have absolutely flown past. Today we take on Rotherham, a slight improvement from yesterday form wise, but still not brilliant. A couple of late January arrivals as well, which we'll have a look at. Roll the intro and let's get stuck into it. Firstly, if you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, smash the like button for me and share the video around. It would be greatly appreciated. So after that disappointing 3-2 defeat to Ipswich yesterday, we followed that with a 3-0 loss to Newport County in a game that we should have done a lot better in. Again, another game where we didn't score. An alarm bell started to ring for me there. After that, we drew 2-2 with Sunderland. One of the new boys that we'll have a look at in a minute, Aaron Ramsey, not that Aaron Ramsey though, scored in a 2-2 draw in a game where we were 1-0 down, a minute later 1-0, then we were 2-1 up and unfortunately drew 2-2 against Sunderland away from home. And after that, another goal fest where we drew 3-3 with Gillingham, a game where we were 1-0 down, then it was 1-0, then 2-1 up, then it was 2-2, we were 3-2 up until the 89th minute where Pierce Sweeney scored and broke lots of Roots All Hearts once again, and we just couldn't hold on to that lead, which is gravely disappointing. In an upturn of form, Gordon got a hat-trick, a much-needed hat-trick from him, in a 3-1 victory where we were 3-0 up and conceded in the 83rd minute, but a really, really good 3 points at home. And after that, we put Fleetwood to the sword with a 4-0 victory. Gordon getting a brace, Palmer getting a penalty, and Edwards getting on the score sheet as well. So a slight improvement in form, but look at that January, it's awful. 3 draws, 4 losses. Really, really important. That could be costly for us. And those results see us sitting 6th in the table, 3 points in front of today's opponents, Rotherham, as we were on 58, joint with Plymouth, and 1 point behind Cardiff in the place above. Still within reach just of those automatic promotion places, but once again, they're slipping through our fingers if we don't have an upturn in form. Hopefully the new faces that we're about to see will have a major impact on the rest of this season. Let's go meet the new boys. And here is the first one, as we saw in that 2-2 draw against Sunderland. We've signed Aaron Ramsey on loan from Ipswich. He's come on loan for the rest of the season on £1,200 a week. Can play in the centre of midfield or the attacking role and looks really, really good. In particular, his first touch impressed me, along with his passing ability and his technique. And I think mentally he looks really strong as well. Off the ball could be better, but I think he could have a really good impact here. And after 3 games, he's got 1 goal, 2 assists with an average rating of 7.17. And that to me shows we are heading in the right direction with that signing. After that, we shored up the defence with a signing from Hull. Warren O'Hara we bought for £275,000. He found himself on the transfer list. He's come on a 2.5-year deal on £1,600 a week, but again, a centre back that I felt looked really strong. 6'3", has decent physicals as well, strength of 13, jumping reach of 15, good heading and tackling at 12, and I thought again he would have a good impact here. 2 starts, 1 appearance off the bench and an average rating of 7.03, and once again looks like he is going in the right direction with the team. Next up is Isaac Taylor. We've signed on loan from Fulham for the rest of the season, £675 a week. I felt as though sometimes we were a little bit misfiring up top, and we brought Isaac in to provide a bit of competition. Really good acceleration pace to get in behind the defenders. And at £675 a week was very, very cost effective for us for the rest of this campaign. With finishing of 15 and composure of 14, he should have no problem putting the ball in the back of the net. As I say that, he's played 2 games so far, but not found it, but I think it's not very far away. And we've signed Artem Sabetsenko, an Estonian international at 19, 21 caps, 3 goals for Estonia, £850 a week on loan from Sheffield United. Central midfielder, and all you need to look at, first touch 17, passing 17, technique 16. He is the real deal here. 2 appearances so far, 1 assist, average rating of 7.35. He could go a long, long way in this game, and he is someone that I would maybe like to keep already beyond the end of this season. And just one further outgoing in January, Taylor Perry has found himself a move to Huddersfield in the outgoings. £250,000 we've got for him. A player that hasn't been really used this season, was on high wages, so seemed a waste of the wage budget when we could have got others in. A good deal for him, a good deal for us as a club. Very sad that it didn't work out for him here because he looked really, really good, but he just didn't really fit in this season, unfortunately. Let's go have a quick look at the starting 11 for this Rotherham game. And here we are then for the Rotherham game. The starting 11 is Archie Mayer in goal, Medleys, Humphreys and Mitchell in the centre, Middleton on the left, Ollie Turner we've re-registered this time. That's why we haven't seen him that much, but he's in the middle alongside Mansour. Taylor on the right, Aaron Ramsey is in behind Edwards and Gordon leading that line for us. Sabetsky is a little bit tired today and that's why he's not starting, but as I said, he looks a really good loan sign already. 30 goals for Gordon this season in all competitions. He is fastly becoming another Stephen Payne, a man that we didn't expect to do all that well this season and has absolutely blown the competition away goal-wise. Let's hope he can continue that goal-scoring form in this crucial game as we look to solidify our places in those playoffs. We'll put the hands in the pockets and just remain calm, I think, on this one. And we'll just tell the boys we've got the faith in them to go out there and do what they need to do. And I think that seems to have motivated most. Taylor's looking composed, as is Ramsey. Hopefully they are level-headed in this game and can play their natural game for us and find those extra percentages to enable us to pick up 3 vital points. Kickoff is here then. Can we make it 3 wins from 3 against Rotherham here? As I said, form has picked up a little bit, but January is so bad that really could have cost us in this league campaign. First out it does come to us, but we've lost the ball. But Medley's picked it back up into Mansour in the middle. Gordon out to Edwards. What will he do? Finds Turner. We've not seen a lot of Jack Parkinson since he's come back from his injury. He's still not firing on all cylinders, unfortunately. And I think that broken ankle has really affected his rhythm here. And that's not why we're not seeing him all that much. Will we see him in the running? I really hope so, because I think Parkinson is a really good threat for us up top. And we don't want to be relying on Gordon either, which is something that does worry me if we do go up once again or fire into the playoffs. If Gordon has a bad game, we tend to have a bad game as well. As Rotherham go closer after just 10 minutes, and it's looking shaky at the moment as Rotherham with the throw-in. If they win, they could go above us. Goal difference is really helping us out, but again, we can't rely on that. We need to do our business and pick up 3 points. As Edward comes forward, Marquise Edwards straight at Renshaw in the Rotherham net, and that was a golden opportunity early on in this game to put the ball into the back of the net, and it is an opportunity missed. Deep free kick for Mitchell now. What will he do? Finds Taylor on this right hand side into Mansour. Good through ball for Gordon. Gordon's there and he slipped it under the keeper, and that's his 31st goal of the season. And what a way to score your 31st goal of the season after just 23 minutes, to slip it under the keeper from such a tight angle. And what a ball that was as well, through from Mansour. How easy he found the space there. Gordon, he's almost psychic. He knows where that ball's going. He times his run to perfection and finds the back of the net. As I've just seen Cardiff go 1-0 down as well against MK Dons, and they're a team that are very much around us as we go up to 4th at the moment. We'll have to keep our eye on the other results as well. But Gordon again picks up the ball from the throw-in. Taylor back to Mansour, edge of the area, finds Turner. Turner unleashes, and Ollie Turner with a goal of the month candidate, potential goal of the season candidate. He absolutely rifles that ball into the back of the net from the edge of the area. Good bit of build-up play. Gordon does well to hold the ball up. The ball's very lucky to bounce back to Taylor, but Mansour uses vision. Ollie Turner, unbelievable strike, back into the squad after being re-registered, and what a goal that is to introduce yourself once again to the Southend faithful. And if things remain the same at the moment, we are just 5 points off yesterday's opponents, Ipswich. Taylor into Gordon, back to Taylor, Willick crossing, finds Mansour. Turner edge of the area again, we've just seen him hit one, gives it to Turner, back to Turner, loses possession easily into Rotherham in the midfield. Just before half time now, Ramsey picks it up, runs forward, Aaron Ramsey straight at Renshaw in the goal, and it comes out for a corner. Can we get this ball in? Middleton, he does, into the middle. Edwards is headed away, but Ramsey picks it up once again. Can he find a bit of moment of magic for us? Into Mansour. We're just playing around. We look comfortable on the ball as well, which is a really good thing. Edwards now on the left. What was that? We look comfortable on the ball, and then Marquise Edwards tries to drop the shoulder, and he's dummied himself. He's given himself a nutmeg somehow. Oh dear. Either way, we are 2-0 up at half time, and we've had 5 shots out on target from 9, and possession wise we are dominating 60-40. We're going to tell the boys that We're very happy with how things are going out there, and just tell them that, and just if they can keep that confidence up, that will breed out onto the pitch as well. As Wimbledon are beating Ipswich, which is a big game, just above us in this table. We will go 3 points behind Wimbledon, as Sunderland have picked up a goal as well and now 2 points in front of us, but we will be 3 points behind Wimbledon and just 5 behind Ipswich with 10 games to play. Here is the first out of the second half with 20 minutes to go. We will make some changes very, very soon. Rotherham into our area. Good challenge by Humphreys. And Mitchell, no nonsense, just hoofs it down the field. Finds Edward, feeds it back to Middleton. Can he come forward? Gives it to Turner in the middle. What can we do here? Still going forward with Mansour. What will he do? Good ball out to the right-hand side. And it's picked up by Taylor. What will he do? Gets the ball in, edge of the area. Turner, Mansour would just see. Oh, I thought we were going to get the shot away and we haven't. Mansour there now. Good through ball to Ramsey. And Ramsey buries it. And that's it. Game, set and match. 3 points are coming back to Essex with us from Yorkshire. We're going back down south with 3 points in our back pocket and a lovely, lovely bit of build-up play. We look so good in the midfield today. It's been absolutely an unbelievable performance. And another great ball through. And Aaron Ramsey says, thank you very much. Bottom corner, job's a good one. 3 points, 3-0. Highlight straight away. We will make a change after this highlight. 20 minutes to go. I'm worried about some tired legs though. Winchester finds Jones on the left. Can we defend this ball? Wood on the left again. Back to Winchester. Can we win this ball back? Just put them under a bit of pressure here, I think. And the ball is likely to come our way. But Martin on this right-hand side whips the ball and it's headed away by Humphreys comfortably. Ramsey chases it down but gives it away cheaply. I thought he could have got that ball a little bit better. Egan Riley's rode the challenge. Gets the ball in. Turner though does well to stand up and gets the ball deflected. We're under the cosh a little bit here after the goal. In these couple of minutes straight after kick-off. Oh, and it's a tap-in for Callum Jones. Rotherham have tapped the ball in. They've just played the ball short, straight across goal, and we couldn't deal with it. Archie Mayer, for me, should have come out and just collected that on the floor. Good ball by Jones, though, to pick out Jones to Jones in the middle. J. Jones finds C. Jones in the middle. And we should have done a little bit better there. Archie Mayer, for me, should have picked that ball off the floor. We will make some changes now. The only thing we've seen Marcus Edwards do today is nutmeg himself. So we'll bring Jack Parkinson on. Middleton's not having the best game. We've not really got anyone we can play on that left-hand side, which is a little bit worrying. And on the right, it is a similar story. So we'll have to leave both wingers on. I think we'll bring Bashir Humphreys off at centre-back and we'll bring Tashaka on and just make the double change with 15 minutes of this game remaining. We'll drop some praise on the boys. We've not done any sideline shouts actually today. And there we go. We'll drop some praise. Few tired legs, but maybe wingers is something we need to improve. In the summer, if we do go up, or if we do miss out on promotion, which I'm hoping we really, really don't. But this could be a really good win for us. 3 in a row. Oh, and a good save by Archie Mayer. He was giving the eyes, but he's kept the ball out of the back of the net. And a late Rotherham corner. Turner heads it away very comfortably. And Benyu picks it up for Rotherham. Can we hold on? We don't want to concede again and keep the pressure on ourselves. Medley into Middleton. Finds Turner. Cleared out to Parkinson. That is the end of the highlight. And it looks like we are staying in the promotion, well, in the playoff places. Let's have a quick look at the table after that game. Well, stretch those arms as well and tell the boys that was a good win for us. 3 wins in a row is always needed, especially with 10 games to go when we've had a little dip in form like we have done. And there it is then. We remain in 6th in the table, still level on points with Plymouth. We are 1 point behind Cardiff, 2 points behind Sunderland, 3 behind Wimbledon and just 5 behind Ipswich now. It's 10 games remaining and there is plenty to play for. These playoff races are very, very tight at the moment. And I think in the next few games is going to be very, very crucial to see where we finish up in this race. I think what we do is, viewers, the only thing that we can do is come back for the Wimbledon game and just see how we get on straight away, straight off the bat after the Rotherham game. 3 wins in February out of 3 and the best possible opportunity to make that 4 out of 4. That's the only place we can come back in this very tight race at the moment. And if you have enjoyed that video, viewers, please don't forget to smash that like button for me, share the video around, subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll see you again for more next time.